All right. Sorry, I was like trying to figure out, make sure I got everything. All right. Oop. Open up the wrong end of the watch. Okay. Plugging in the polar. Don't get on me, thank you. All right. It's in the 50s. Which is why I'm like walking around in t-shirt. I said no sleeves. And then finishing off my water. My goal is to finish one of these before, at least finish it once before I head home. And I have to drink it slowly because, oh my god, the water is really, really cold. Oh, it's an older person walking. I can't go anywhere until this person walks behind my vehicle. Almost. Goes the nurse I know. Her name is Carrie. Oh boy. Drinking ice cold water from a stainless steel cup. Did I see your car coming? I guess I didn't. But drinking ice cold water from a stainless steel cup that is like known for keeping water or keeping, you know, your liquids to temp, whether they're hot or cold, very well. And the stainless steel straw. So that's cold. That is the very definition of cold. And then I don't know if I showed it on the vlog yesterday, but I did get my head redone. I think I said it. I might have mentioned it, but I got my husband took care of that portion of my upkeep. Okay, really, old guy? Come on. But, that's good. I had a coworker go, "Did you cut your hair?" And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I've been keeping it like this for about a year now. But he's been gone for a while, so it's not surprising. And I've been wearing big, thick hairnets. Not hairnets, but headbands that cover a lot. So that made a big difference too on how much he could see, stuff like that. And I'm wearing the smaller ones because I'm not so self-conscious, because I do have it fixed now. I don't have a bunch of missing bald spots. It's like I'm waiting for that guy to freaking turn to make sure he actually turned, because I'm not. I've learned my lesson with these people that they'll have their turn signal on. They'll be slowing down to turn and then literally change their mind the next second. And I'm like, fuck! And attempting to avoid an accident because they're not paying attention to where they need to be going and are trying to turn in the wrong spot. And I would get dinged for it. I would be the one found at fault because they're saying that I pulled out in front of the vehicle, even though obviously the vehicle, I had every indication of which direction this vehicle was going. So I've learned my lesson with this town. And I'm like, I love my vehicle too much to risk losing it. Old guy, cell phone, holding it to his mouth. And I'm like, this is not how this is not how hands-free works. This is hands-free. I could tell, I could do directions, I could have conversations, I can do all of that stuff from that distance. And it's actually a good significant distance. I've got to, like, if I wanted to touch my phone, I have to, like, lean forward. I can't just reach up and touch it, see? So it's actually a good distance from me, so I cannot be accused of, like, messing with my phone while driving. Because they can't say that this is messing with it, because what is different with this than just talking, literally talking to myself? The only difference is I have a camera turned on. I'm not distracted by the camera or the phone or whatever. Doing exactly what I should be doing and driving exactly how I should be driving. Driving the same as if I didn't have my phone here recording me. So it's like I've got a pack behind me. Good clip, and now you're not. Come on. I'm calmer today than I normally am. I think part of it, I think a good reason of it, I mean, considering the news that I got earlier that I'm going to be working 9 days straight, because yay, that's fun. Starting today is day 1 of 9. I just got my schedule for the next 2 weeks, and that's where it's like I knew I was working Sunday. I figured Monday. I did not figure Tuesday and Wednesday as well. I was already thinking, God damn, I'm going to be doing 7 days. Now I'm doing 9 days. 9 days. I don't want to do 9 days straight. That's... blech. 9 days straight is hell. But the good news climbing place in Kansas City we will be going to. It's a scout function, and we're all going. I'm actually kind of excited to do it. Fucking 70. You're gonna go flying around me? Okay. You're not gonna get very far. Oh, she's too busy to text. Jackson County texting on their fucking cell phone. While distracted by their cell phones and stuff like that, but you are not getting as many teens. So I guess that's good. What's happening is the old people are like, I'm gonna die anyway. But to me, it's like driving drunk. When you're driving distracted like that, it's not usually you, the person who's driving distracted, that gets hurt. It's someone else. It's some innocent bystander. An innocent driver and stuff like that. And that's usually who it is. So, if you think you're awesome and you're good and you don't have to worry about texting while driving, you will never get into an accident, all that kind of shit, it's bullshit. It will catch up to you. Don't fucking think you can do it and I'm like, oh, it took me a while to get home, but I'm like, oh no, it didn't. I forgot I sat for a couple minutes to finish my water, and I'm wishing I wouldn't have, and I had something to drink, because oh my god, my mouth is so dry right now. God. Getting a lot of spam phone calls, and it's really annoying. It's the second phone call I've gotten while driving. I wouldn't answer them anyway. Pretty sure one of them at least is was my primary care provider. Yeah, I know that's the same thing as texting while driving, but it's like you can only take so much of vibrating of the seat before you're like, I gotta stop this, because that's what I was doing. It's vibrating in the seat. And there we whee! Park. And home. This is definitely going to have to sit on the charger a little longer. Oh, there it goes. Got 3/4 of a charge out of that. It like doubled the battery. Woo! Amount that I had in there. Band. Please keep the watch in there. Thank you. That happens every once in a while. I don't know if my kids are home. I don't think so. I don't think they're home yet. I think I beat my kids home. I think I hear them right now. No, there's somebody on the playground. Yeah, I beat my kids home. But according to this, 414% of my daily goal. I've done 24,301 steps, and I've burned 2,941 calories. Oh, my minimum heart rate, 68, which means my resting heart rate is 68. My minimum, well, okay, my resting while sleeping was 68, which is, that's where for me, that's where I've been finding that that's what they usually go by for resting heart rate. And my minimum today has been 82. My lowest heart rate has been 82. And my max is 164, so double. So, pretty active today. So it is time for me to go inside. Gotta go get a workout in. Gotta do some cleaning. We've got pest control tomorrow. And that kind of stuff. So that looks like Alicia. Anyway, adios. I will see you sometime soon. Bye.